name is Joey and I am chair of the national governing body for cheerleading here in England. I've been asked to speak to you today a little bit about my career and how I got to where I am. But the truth of it is, I kind of did a whole bunch of stuff that accidentally brought me to this moment. And what my career has been about is taking exciting opportunities as and when they came up. So my encouragement to you today is about looking for those opportunities, and when you get them, grabbing them with both hands. So I trained professionally as a dancer, but my career has taken me into dance, theatre, television, film, sports coaching. It's been quite a journey, although I get that there's like a little theme going on there. But I wanted to tell you a story today that really illustrates how I took opportunities as and when they came, and hopefully that's an encouragement to you. So while I was training to be a dancer, I sustained an injury in my second year, which at the time I was told would mean I would never dance again. And I came out of the physios where I'd just been given that news, and I was understandably devastated, crying my eyes out. And I was walking down the street back home and I got stopped by a guy who was a bit concerned that there was a girl crying in the middle of the road. And he said, "What's wrong?" And I was telling him, and as I was telling him, I noticed that he had a radio on his hip, and I said, "Oh, what's that about?" And he said, "Well, I'm an assistant director in television and I'm stood outside here because we're doing some filming in the nightclub just there." And as he said that, a girl walked out the door of the nightclub and she came up to him and she said, "I am really not feeling very well. I'm so sorry. I've just been sick. I'm going to have to go home." And I said to him, "Well, what's her job?" And he said, "Oh, she's a runner. That's the job that everybody does at the start of getting into television production. They help out, they do whatever's needed, they work across all of the departments, they go and fetch stuff for people, they organise things, they look after the actors." And in that moment, I wiped my tears and I went, "I'll do that job." And he went, "What now?" I said, "Yeah, I haven't got anything else to do. I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. I've just been told I can't go back to dance school. I'll do that job. Can I do that job?" And that day I walked onto a film set and started working, and the producer was really impressed with me, and I ended up going on from there to work on EastEnders. I was an assistant director on a police drama for a couple of years called The Bill, and that kick-started a career for me in television. And I actually ended up going back into dance and completing my training a few years later. But when I kind of finished that, I then had loads of opportunities to go and do choreography and dance work in the film and television industry, and that kind of then led me on to many other things, and that's how I got into cheerleading, but that's another story. So my encouragement to you today would be network, find out who people are that can help you, introduce yourself to them, take opportunities as they come, and be open to those opportunities. So good luck, everybody. I know you're all on lockdown at the moment, but take this opportunity to go on the internet and research all the amazing jobs and opportunities and chances that there are out there. I had no idea about television production until I bumped into a man in the street when I was crying. So if I can do it, you can too.